Hello and welcome to episode 116 of Critical Strike. I'm Kyle, and with me is Josh.
I like soup.
And Bill.
You know, I don't know why I don't buy more gin.
And I pronounce you man and wife.
Way to not fuck it up, guys. Let's go home. I guess we're all home.
We're already all home.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who blew the kiss?
Yeah,
Kyle.
that's who I want to know.
Kyle.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It was me. Well, I'm not going to tongue you. I mean, if we have to make people uncomfortable at our gay wedding, I'm not going to fucking give it to you right there. I'm just going to give you a peck.
Let's be honest, Bill. I wouldn't even go to my own wedding.
Well, that's very hurtful, Josh.
But why the fuck would you have a wedding in the first place?
I wouldn't. I don't believe in marriage.
To express our undying love, Carl.
Holy shit.
I think if we go to your wedding, Kyle, that Josh and I should pretend we're gay. I'll be the really well-dressed, nice one, and hint at the fact that I'm the bottom because I can't beat Josh because he's big.
And I'll be in my shorts and 2 shirts.
Why do you have to let everyone know? Sorry.
The Odd Couple song plays in the background. You two enter. Awkward
I'm
hugging.
not going.
No, I think that if we were going to have a wedding song, Josh, now correct me if I'm wrong, it would definitely need to be I Need a Hero. Right? Because chances are you're probably going to have like a fucking Johnny Five shirt on, and that's also like one of those fake tux shirts. Or no, Johnny Five could be the ring bearer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. No,
Yeah.
it'd be one of his cats. It'd be Bruin.
His cats are way too unruly to walk a straight line, Kyle.
Bruin would probably eat the ring, so...
Well, at least I'd be able to get rid of the thing then.
Yeah.
The ring or the cat?
Both.
Where am I?
In your home, maybe. In your room, possibly.
What is...
Are you
is that?
sitting on an inflatable donut?
No.
Oh.
What has happened? I have no idea what's happened in this episode, and it just started.
That's all right. We can jump into interesting stories, because I don't think anyone knows that you're actually genuinely sick.
Yeah.
So, is that all on the
So
up and up?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Dude, gonorrhea is not something to be ashamed of, Josh.
Everyone
This
gets the
is-
clap every once in a while.
This
Yeah,
is
cough's no
the-
big deal. You leak a little bit, you take some penicillin.
This is the typical Josh part where I don't talk about myself.
But everyone wants you to open up, Josh. We want to know what's underneath that Yeti heart.
My leg is fucked. I have to go see a surgeon. I could die at any moment.
Wait, what?
That's it.
Wait, like for realsies?
Well, I mean, if it goes in my bloodstream, yeah.
Holy
How is
shit!
it not, how is it not in your bloodstream? I love that you just scoff this shit off when it's genuinely serious.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought you had to go meet with the surgeon. Have you done that already?
No, I haven't even made an appointment yet.
Make the
God
fucking
damn.
appointment!
Josh, I don't want cats. And I know I'm going to have to take your fucking cats because Kyle can't have cats where he's at, and it's going to be left on me. I don't want your cats. Go to the doctor. Are you afraid? Do you want me to fly out and hold your hand? We can pretend we're gay to the fucking doctor.
Why do we always have to be gay, Bill? Why can't we just be bros?
Because I like shtick, and that's good.
Yeah, you do like shtick.
Hey!
You're gay.
No, seriously, though. Make a fucking appointment, man. It's not funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's really not funny. I mean, it's funny to joke about because it's
funny
easier
in the
to...
loosest sense of the word.
Yeah, like seriously, just make the appointment. Why are you bullshitting?
That's what I do.
Would you like to be a guy with a cane and a peg leg?
Sure. I've weighed the options.
Actually, the peg leg would be kind of cool.
Get a robot leg.
Like it's getting better. It's just slow.
Really?
It's just a lot of shots and a lot of antibiotics. Diarrhea caused by the antibiotics.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Has the doctor considered maybe one of the specific of numerous types of ham you eat to possibly be a cause?
No, it's because I sliced my leg a few months ago.
I know. Oh, Joshy, that sucks, man.
Like the cut goes from one side of the leg exactly to the other side. It
What?
was that long.
When did you get cut by a samurai?
Yeah, so
Was this like a alley fight outside of a bar or something?
no, because I don't go to bars, Bill.
Well,
You can go to the one at Funspot.
Well, that's a tavern, sir.
Oh.
I
we're
just
just-
step
now
into
we're
your
just dealing in
lowbrow
semantics.
establishments.
So have you guys had anything interesting happen to you?
Well, I didn't
married
fight a
my
samurai.
brother.
You what?
I married my brother.
Yes, I want to hear all about this, as does the internet.
I performed the ceremony for my brother.
What would your title be? Let's start there.
I'm an officiant. I have no legal power. It's just that a justice of the peace in the background of the wedding, just to verify that everything was legit and sign off.
So you're a pastor.
I'm an officiant. Pastor implies religion.
When did the church allow the gays?
Well, depends on the church. I mean, some are fairly progressive. I know,
Aren't the Methodists lightning up?
I think the Methodists are okay and Episcopalians are okay with the gays.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
So, what kind of uber nerd bullshit did you slip into the ceremony?
I opened up with the Princess Bride.
Maui.
Yep. I did the whole spiel.
Did you really?
I did.
Is this on tape? Please
It
tell me.
is. It is somewhere.
I will, if you just send me like a blocked, like lockdown YouTube link so that we can watch it.
I told my brother, I told his wife to send me the video as soon as possible so I could show people. I did pretty well. I mean, I did light my thumb on fire when I was doing the Unity candle, but no one noticed and I recovered well.
Everything went pretty well except for the fire.
When I burned down the whole church, we were playing some death metal. It was good.
I had people laughing
And
throughout the
Mary put
entire
the fire
ceremony.
out with her veil.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, man.
it-
See, now, Josh, I told Kyle that he should just get into this gig doing this, and then we could start a website called, like, willtheylast.net. And then we can bet on whether or not the couples will make it.
And I actually looked into it, and it is very difficult in Pennsylvania because you have to go to a 4-week, 8:30 to 4 p.m. course. Like, it's 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 8 hours a day, just to become a... Oh, God, Pennsylvania's fucking weird. It's a district judicator or something like that.
But you don't do anything.
Yeah,
What
well,
could you possibly spend 4 weeks learning?
You actually become a minor judge. You're not just like some dude who marries people. You become a minor judge, and you could oversee traffic court and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make
Wow.
it happen.
There's no, like, some sort of night class type thing?
Nope. It's you have to go to this place in Harrisburg, and you spend 4 weeks there.
But I don't want to do a podcast with normal Kyle. I want to do a podcast with Judge Dumond.
Judge Mond.
It'd be
Judge Mond.
would be Judge.
That's awesome.
Carl Judgmond.
Nancy, as someone who knows these type of things, I can clearly say you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to pay me.
Also, I'm putting a restraining order on you, Mr. But why, Kyle? I just wanted to press your robe.
So fucking creepy.
Did you know that when you were sleeping, I was designing your chest hair?
Oh, Jesus, dude.
But
don't
it's
say
clean
things like
shaven. He can't do anything.
that. I'm pretty sure that Judge Mond doesn't shave his chest. So you should get ahead of that.
And grow a fucking beard.
I can't
No.
look, I can't grow a beard, but I can grow a mean carpet on my chest and stomach. And my back.
And elbows. Maybe your wrists.
I got that weird fucking wrist and, like, hand hair. It's weird. It creeps the
I've
fuck
got a
out
little,
of me.
the hair on, like, the major bone beneath the pinky. I've got nice patches on each side.
I don't have anything there.
That's the disease.
That's on my leg.
Well, it travels around, doesn't it? Not the concern.
If it does, then I'm fucked.
I don't understand how it's not traveling around, I guess. I mean, not to get all technical, but isn't this like a blood thing?
No, it's a skin thing. And it can go
And
into
you're
the
concerned with blood.
And it can go, yeah, if I ever see, like, a red line going up my body, I'm fucked.
If you can see the veins in your body, it's a bad thing.
Right, if all of a sudden I'm seeing a big red line going up my leg, I'm in trouble.
Now, as an Infamous fan, if you saw your veins lighting up red, like, wouldn't you for at least a second go, this is it? I have the power.
No. Why are we going back to me? Anyways.
Well, because Judge Mon's being a bitch about growing a beard and taking the class.
I can't grow a beard. It's physically impossible for me to do.
Kyle,
Well, even if you could, Nancy wouldn't let you grow the beard.
No.
So
with
let's
your
be
upcoming changes in life,
Yes.
in terms of your career path.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting a new job.
clear. What?
Well,
Yeah.
that's beside. Hold on. Now that you're doing that, you can grow whatever that is that shows up on your face because you're not going to be working in a law firm.
No, but I'll be in a higher up position at a respectable university.
Nobody respects you.
Dude, if you're working at a university, I got one thing for you.
What?
Soul patch.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't even do that, Bill. I can't even do that.
Everyone can grow a
I
soul
can't
patch.
do it.
Really?
I can't.
It's like the second worst place to shave right there.
I can't do it.
Interesting.
I have like 10 hairs that just refuse to grow long. It's like a little, not even a dirt patch. It's like a shadow of a dirt patch.
They'll grow. They just grow at a slower pace. They'll grow.
Also, I'm pretty sure Nance will call me gay if I start growing a soul patch.
And then I can marry you and Bill together.
Yeah, but Kyle, is that really any different than normal?
Oh yeah, because that's legal up there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
New
want to marry you
Hampshire,
now. That's just going to make a statement about equality in our
I
country.
got beat up so bad that day that they announced that because I was with my brother and I was like, "Hey, bro, you happy?" He's like, "Why?" I said, "Your kind can finally get married around here." It's like, "What do you mean, my kind?" The gays, you take it in the butt.
It's funny because your brother would be a bear. They would consider him a bear in the gay community.
Yep.
No, he's one of those look-likes bears, but's actually really not.
He's a sensitive type.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They
anyways,
could be
Oh my
sensitive
god,
bears.
look at these drapes!
Bears all about like physical. It's about being large and having a beard. That's what being a
Kyle.
bear is.
I don't really know. I just was... Never mind.
so other than me dying and Kyle being a pastor judge thing, has anything else happened in the month that we haven't fucking done a show?
Yeah, Bill. What interesting thing has happened to you?
Yeah.
I tried some Kraft mac and cheese for the first time in about a decade.
That fucking sucks. That's terrible. Give us something else.
Well,
But wait,
How was
could
the
you
Kraft
have you?
macaroni?
How have you not eaten Blue Box in over a decade?
I don't like mac and cheese, and I especially don't like that, whatever the fuck it was. And I'm not a big cheese fan.
Oh,
Like, I like a little provolone on a sandwich. I'll eat a little bit of pizza, sometimes some Gouda with a little bit of wine. That's about it for cheese and me. Maybe some Parmesan on pasta occasionally.
Parmesan and mozzarella are my favorite cheeses in the world.
mozzarella is probably the best.
I will bathe in them.
Ugh.
I'll eat a mozzarella stick if I'm, a couple pitchers in with the guys at the bar. I'll get some mozzarella sticks.
Like gay bar?
Well, yeah, clearly a gay bar. No, that's all I have.
So you didn't like Kraft macaroni and cheese. And,
You know
Oh,
what?
I went
At least Kraft is better than fucking Velveeta.
Oh, I don't even know what Velveeta is.
Velveeta, it's similar to the Blue Box. So instead of having the dried cheese packet, you have this foil thing that's filled with pre-made
God.
plastic cheese that you just squeeze out onto it. It's fucking disgusting, and Nancy loves it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like I can smell it. That's disgusting.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find you a picture of it.
I went to the classic
I'm
arcade
good.
tournament.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you
actually, when I
did you
hear
set
about
any
that.
records?
I didn't, but because the game that I wanted to play was actually in the tournament, and I didn't want to take part in the tournament this year, so I was just playing.
He's
all these other
handicapped,
games.
Kyle.
Yeah, I was handicapped, and but then they removed the game from the tournament, so I got to play it in the other days. And so I was getting ready to, I was working towards the record, and what was really cool is, some of the guys that are fucking really good came over and, showed me some tricks and stuff like that on it, so that was neat. It was a good time, though, because this is the first year I've gone up for that extra day, because it starts on Thursday and ends on Sunday. And so, it was weird. I had no sense of time. But, I was probably loaded every day.
So when you walked into the tavern, was it like Cheers? Like, did you walk in and everyone goes, Acero?
They call me Josh.
Well, that's fucking lame.
But we did have a good group of people. There's a group that we all hang out with up there.
Was Killscreen there?
Brian Koo?
There's a Donkey Kong Killscreen?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Killscreen?
You talking about Billy Mitchell or?
No, the guy that went around telling everyone.
Yes, he was there.
Isn't he the one that you said to him, in my name?
Billy Bill Black says hello.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
He was there. Yeah, it was a good time. I actually met Paul, our listener, Paul.
Yeah, German Paul.
He showed up for a half hour or so.
And Kyle, he's your real life friend?
Yes.
Okay.
And neighbor.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hung out for a
Does
little
he
while.
get all of our private joke?
Yes.
Does he get the joke, Kyle?
He gets the joke.
Okay.
He's a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy.
Yeah, he always seems like it.
And we shared a soda.
Aww.
I took him down to the third floor and we got drinks, Kyle.
No offense, but if you're on the precipice of a blood infection, I'm not sharing shit with you.
We didn't actually drink the same drink, asshole.
Well, you said you shared a
nose
soda.
didn't touch.
No.
You didn't have two bent straws, and as it gets lower, you slowly get closer.
No.
Oh.
He's terrible at Punch-Out, though. I'll say that.
Oh, God, I'd be horrible.
Then again, I didn't help. I was like, no, do this button. And I haven't played the game in 3 years. And so I was totally wrong about everything.
You're like the shitty, overbearing dad.
Yeah, it was good.
Did you take part in any of the monkey ropes or whatever the thing's called?
Monkey
I
trunks.
don't know if it was open yet. Everything up there is very seasonal.
It's fucking June.
It wasn't then.
The last week of May, it wouldn't be open?
No. Because
Really?
they're just getting ready for Laconia Bike Week. And that's kind of when the season kicks off in the next following couple weeks.
I see.
It's kind of like the New Hampshire vacation town up there.
What's the big lake right there? I was trying to...
Winnipesaukee.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. It's, I had a really good time though. We got to watch the Bruins game in the tavern. That was fun.
Anything else really crazy happen at the cabins?
No.
Not
think
even
I
where
murdered.
your brother and wife were sleeping and you're just stalking about?
No. I had the hardest, the first night's always a pain for me because I work 2 to 10 p.m. So everybody else is fast asleep.
And you were up all night.
Yeah. And since we had another guy with us who we've never had stay with us this time, he was out on a futon in the main room, and I was like, I can't, go out and walk around or do anything. So I just kind of laid there in my bed for 4 hours.
Wow, that sounds terrible.
It was horrible. But after that, I was fine, because usually I'll fall asleep around 3 in the morning, then wake up at 6, and then from that point on, I'm on a more normal person schedule.
You could have just had a few drinks or something. That would have put you under.
I was already probably drunk, Bill.
Not drunk enough, apparently.
I drank a lot that weekend.
I don't believe it.
Well, because the tavern during the tournament opens at noon, when normally it opens at 5.
It opens that
And
late?
so, yeah. So as soon as it opened, we were down there every day.
Wow, that does not sound like you at all.
And we didn't leave for a good 3 hours.
Holy crap, that does not sound... That you sound like Nance.
Yeah. It also helps that they put some arcade machines in there.
Oh, what'd they have in there?
I don't remember.
There was something with some balls and quarters, Kyle. I don't fucking know.
It was a car game and a couple pinballs, maybe. But
Did you sleep with any middle-aged women wearing cat sweaters?
nope. I wouldn't cheat on you, Bill.
That's right. You said you weren't bi.
All right, so enough of all of that. Let's get into the actual show, because this is a joke.
What's a joke is what we've been playing.
So, we've all been playing Minecraft for some fucking reason.
Is it my fault that we all fell back into this?
I don't,
Yes.
I don't know what happened. It's just like, I think I want to play Minecraft, and it's like, oh my fucking god, yeah, we need to play this game.
You should set up a server, and then when we couldn't get it to work, actually, yeah, I'm going to say it's Josh's fault. Because it would have melted away, but Josh is like, I guess I can start a server 27 hours later.
I was lazy.
Oh, man. Well, but the thing is, though, it really is like Minecraft 2. Like, I haven't played in so long. It's a totally almost different experience. The core is still there, but there's so much stuff now.
The last time you played, Bill, they were just getting in the day and night cycles. And,
It was still beta, yeah, right?
like the Nether wasn't even in there yet, I don't think.
I think
Or no, I think we played in alpha.
No.
Yeah.
We played in beta. We never really did it. Like, the Nether came in with the Halloween pack, but we never really did any of that stuff. We were just like, let's just fucking screw around.
Well, we would have had to redo the world.
Yeah, that's what the issue was.
That's what it was. Yep.
And we're like,
But
I don't know, I've made like 8 castles. I really don't want to remake 8 castles again.
Even though I don't go to those fucking castles. But I mean, this time around, we did it right, where we messed around for like a couple hours, and then we just regenerated worlds. We all started flying in opposite directions until we found that perfect sweet spot, and then
Villagers.
built a really cool area. Pretty proud of it. It's awesome.
We built Kyle a moat.
Yeah,
No,
it's just like,
we started with a moat. We built you a lake.
yeah, it's just, I'm doing things, I come back out, and all of a sudden, the beautiful plains that I had in front of my keep are suddenly a giant lake.
We wasted so much dynamite, man.
It was like 3 hours.
I wish you could have been there because we kind of broke the game a little bit because the water doesn't actually fill in and level off because we were destroying so much shit at once. And so we had to go in there with like water cubes and fill it all up by hand over and over and over and over.
Until it was smooth and not running.
Because it was just like random running pockets and weird shapes and shit. That alone took 2-3 hours. Just filling in
That
the
was
water.
the best idea that turned into the longest amount of time of my life.
Uh-huh. But it was so much fun.
Kyle's not going to be mad at us. He's going to be so happy. We're building him a moat.
Well, we built you a dope-ass spillway on the side of your castle. I think that's awesome.
And that's only because I went too high with the water at one point.
Yeah. So we had to blow that up a little bit.
And I got really close to your house with dynamite. But I tell you what, I am an explosions expert.
Yeah, we did get good at blowing stuff up.
And then I come
Yeah.
back, and you guys are like, we're fucking done blowing things up. That was
Well,
fun while it lasted. And I'm like,
We had
oh.
we had blown so much stuff up. If we went any further, it's only going to take like one random in-game look at Josh. I'll catch him staring at me, and then he'll look at your castle, then look back at me, and then I would just shake my head up and down, and then he would just blow part of your castle up. That's what was going to happen. I mean,
I will say,
right?
one of your houses does have a dynamite packet underneath it.
Yeah, I'm
Like a
guessing
little, probably 8x8 section of dynamite.
It can't be mine.
I guess that's mine.
Because the bottom of my castle just goes all the way down to bedrock.
It might actually be Kyle's.
What? Impossible.
I will light it then.
Maybe it's on the obsidian. Maybe he removed the obsidian and now it's dynamite, so if you crack it, you're going to fall
maybe.
to ever. All in all, it was a lot a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We played that almost every day for a good 3 weeks straight.
Mm-hmm.
We played Monaco too, but we made a game out of playing Monaco.
That was after the last show too. That's how long it's
yeah.
Holy
right after
shit,
the
I
last show.
forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Well, how many weeks has that been? We haven't done this
4
in a
or
while.
5.
Yeah.
been. Kyle, give me the voice.
I don't even remember
Guys,
the voice.
it's not a serious voice. It's not a speech. It's just a speech impediment. I'm not fucking retarded. Fucking shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this bullshit. Seriously, guys. It's a lateral lisp. Grow the fuck up.
So the whole thing is, we were playing.
We were all on Skype, and we were playing Monaco, and then we discovered that there's voice chat within Monaco. So
Yeah,
Bill and I
push
were
to talk.
Yeah, push to talk. So we were all
Thank God.
we were all playing. Bill and I were talking, and Josh was kind of just directing us at what to do.
Because randoms would come in and like expect that people would want to actually play the game, and we were having none of that.
So pretty much just evolved into us getting into fake arguments.
Right, so I would be like, okay, Bill, you are the asshole. And then, Kyle, you're like the sensitive nerd who just really wants to play the game and also talk about lore and all this other stuff. And so I'm just having Bill attack Kyle all the time, and then like the other guy would be like, no, come on, we gotta go this way, this way. I'm trying to get there, sir.
Is that what you say to the girls too? I'm trying to get in there.
Oh,
We were saying some
Terrible.
pretty mean things.
Yeah.
And then the guys would get defensive of you. Why are you being so mean to him? I don't know. Listen to him.
he sounds like a fucking retard.
Have you ever felt a breast? No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
And so occasionally I would pop in and be like, hi, guys.
Hi guys. We need to do that again. That was real fucking fun.
The game itself is okay. I mean, we just ran around and wrecked it. We didn't really play like we were supposed to. It was interesting. How much was it? Like $10?
I got it full free.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed neat. I think it would be better if it was in like third person, like a little bit.
It is in third person.
No, I mean, like.
Now, see, Kyle, if you said that in the voice, it would have been better.
It is in third person, you simpleton.
If it was in better graphics and, more of like an action RPG style, where I could run through the corridors and not really know where all the guards were at.
Why not?
Oh,
play
well, you can do
Payday
that if
the
you don't have
Heist?
the lookout with you.
I don't know. I don't see us ever playing that game again.
Oh, I'm totally playing it again.
Yeah, I think we should
Now
play
I'm
it
going to.
We should play it after the show. Except we have to play the game.
I will actually not be doing that because I will be watching a hockey game.
Of course you will.
How's that going for you? I can't figure out where you're at anymore. I think you're rooting against the Bruins for some fucking reason, which is like I don't even understand that.
So I have this thing. I don't like the Bruins coach that much. He's a good coach. I don't really like him that much, though.
You met him?
Yes.
He insulted you at the arcade or something?
No. And so there's been talk of like, because of last year, if the Bruins don't do well, then they're going to get rid of him. And I was like, fuck yeah, I hope they lose in the first round. It'll be amazing.
They're in the finals.
Yeah. So
That dream has died, Josh.
but I'm still sticking with it. Not because of him, but so like, we've been winning because I've been against them. So, which is also what happened in 2011 when we won the cup. And so like,
Yes,
You can't stop. You just have to keep going.
I'm
Yes.
amazed you're that type of person.
and so like, everybody at work is super confused right now because they're like, this guy is like the biggest Bruins fan we know. He knows almost every historical fact and everything about this team.
I'm pretty sure I saw a Bruins tattoo on his ass one time.
And yet, no, that's just a bruise from the needles. So, but
Can you stab my ass in the shape of a bee?
by the way, I'll get back to that. Anyways, so everybody's super confused because I'm like, It's like when we were playing the Penguins, all you can hear is me screaming, let's go Penguins, let's go. And everybody was giving me nasty looks. I'm pretty sure there was like 20 complaints put in about me. And they all hate me now. Which is perfect for me, because now I don't have to talk to them.
You're a terrible person, Josh.
So let's go Blackhawks.
I don't even... What? I just... Sometimes, Josh... I would be fun to be your coworker, so that I could just slowly walk up to you and get way too close. Stop being a fucking cunt. And then I would just walk away. You can't root against the Bruins when you're wearing a Bruins shirt.
I don't wear team logos.
Don't you fucking lie to me, Josh.
I don't wear team logos.
You don't have a jersey, Kevin Smith style?
I think
you don't
I
have
think
sweaters?
you wear the Bruins cap.
I do wear, I do have a hat, but I don't wear hats anymore. I don't wear hats anymore. I wear plain black shirts all the time. Kyle, you've seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't wear clothes with logos or things.
Black shirt?
Except when I go...
Jeans.
If you go to the sporting event, would you wear it?
No.
Like, if I go tailgating at the stadium before a football game, that's the only time I wear sporting stuff.
I hate people like that. I wish they would all burn.
But that's the only time it's acceptable to wear that shit.
No, it isn't.
If you wear a sporting shirt on the day
You're
of
not
your
on
team
the team,
playing...
you shouldn't be wearing the logo.
No, that's nonsense. It's when you wear it the Sunday after. Now you're just being a fucking 17-year-old.
No. Who, me?
No. The people that wear sporting shit all the time.
No, people shouldn't be wearing it at all. You're not on the team. Fuck off.
But they're your team.
They're not my team. I don't own them.
My tax
Jeremy Jacobs?
dollars
No, I'm not.
literally affect that team. I am part of that team.
They don't for me because
Yeah, you
Jeremy
live in New
Jacobs
Hampshire.
owns the stadium and the team.
Yeah, for you, I'm talking about my college team.
Nobody cares about college.
Only the people that are better than other people. No, that's fine. I don't care if you don't wear sporting shit. I would prefer no one did, but that's not an option. But honestly, I am a little bit surprised. I would have guessed you as the person that has every iteration of Bruins jerseys. Both home and away.
I don't own a single jersey.
That makes no sense to me.
I would like to get one maybe at some point, but I wouldn't like wear it. I would like put it like up on a wall or something.
Nah, that's not good. You can't be a guy that frames jerseys.
Maybe.
A friend from high school, his father has
Only
about
if it was like a
60 jerseys.
really cool one though. Like if it was a Bobby Orr or a Terry O'Reilly one,
But
I wouldn't do it for like modern players.
no, but you need the jersey around because if you have like a woman stay over in the morning, you get her to wear the jersey because that's kind of hot. Because it's kind of like a dress then, right? Yeah.
Since you probably don't have a dress shirt to give her.
No, I don't own a single dress shirt.
How is that possible? What do you go to funerals in?
We've
Marilyn
had
Manson
this
shirt?
conversation before. We've had
Probably.
it. He doesn't have a polo shirt. He wears a black shirt and jeans.
You don't even have polos?
Nope.
That's the majority of my closet for work is wear polos.
I owned one suit, and then I got rid of it. I used it for a weekend and then got rid of it.
Who gets rid of suits? Suits either stop fitting or you can't be seen in public. They don't get rid of suits.
I got rid of it.
Did you trade an old guy for some tickets or a blowjob or something?
No, I think I threw it out.
Who throws away a suit?
I haven't seen it in years, so I don't know what happened to it.
I feel like my vacation should just be me stalking you from the trees and just recording your daily happenings. 2:45. Josh ordered a sandwich, removed majority of the ingredients.
2:45 I would be in work.
Well, all right then.
12 p.m. Josh is at the doctor's. Doctor is currently stabbing Josh in the ass.
No, the doctor doesn't give me the shot,
The
actually.
nurse.
Yeah, the nurse. Which
Oh, the boob nurse.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the last shot that I got, right? She didn't come back in. I got fucking Yokozuna. Okay? And it was horrible.
Oh,
She has a
God. You
unibrow.
didn't tell Kyle this story yet?
What
No,
story?
I'm not gonna
listeners,
say it. I'm
take
not
a
gonna
seat
say it on
for-
the show.
Come on.
Wait, the Yokozuna one?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant the other one, boob one.
No, the Yokozuna one, because this is where you're a really bad person. So just listeners, everybody, get ready so you can just listen to this. This is Josh in a nutshell.
Oh, God. I thought, don't talk
Just
to me
go.
as Josh in a nutshell.
Just go.
I don't want to say it now.
Shut
it.
the fuck up. Do
Can we
it.
talk about games?
No, we will. Just do
We
it.
have been. You're the one who started fucking talking about hockey.
It's been a while. We have to have a little bit more fluff. Go. I love this story. You have to tell it now. You can't cut all this out. Kyle will love this.
So they give me a shot, right in my right cheek. That's why I've always had them give it to me. Either like, do you want to alternate? And I was like, no, I want to be able to sit. So anyways.
How does that help your sitting? That would make sitting worse.
Well, then he can just kind of lean on one cheek as opposed to pain.
Well, that's what
both.
I'm saying. I lean on one now.
You see me leaning.
I'm hurting.
Anyway, you pick your cheek.
He's riding dirty.
Fucking Yokozuna comes in, right? She's got a unibrow.
Because she's not the normal sort of hot nurse.
Right.
Yep.
She's a beast. And she's got like a big mole on her face. Anyways, she's like, all right, you ready for your shot? And then like she shows me the needle. The other one never once showed me the needle. Because she's smart. Like she's like holding it right in front of my nose.
This is what I'm going to do to you, big man.
Yeah, seriously. And so, like, I kind of assume the position, right? Kind of just put my hands down on the chair, on the table, pull down my shorts a little bit. And next thing I know, she, like, puts her hand on my back. Like she's going to fuck me in the ass.
It's okay, baby. Just don't clench up.
And all of a sudden, it's like a train ran into me. And, like, my head almost flew into the wall.
And then
she left the needle there for like a minute before she even like put the liquid through. So the whole time I have a needle in my ass, and it hurts because it's a very long needle. And I was like, "It's not muscle you're going through; it's fat. You can pull it out now, thanks."
Oh, now tell him the fact that your next time around you requested not to have her again. He didn't say because she wasn't nice with the needle. He made it very apparent he didn't like her appearance.
Oh, Josh. Did that happen, Josh?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, Josh.
She wasn't gentle. I prefer boobs.
How would you feel, Bill, if you almost got a concussion while getting a shot in your ass?
Well, I think that'd be just a normal Friday night for him.
Yeah, actually, I'd be happy with concussion because I probably wouldn't remember it, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I can finally sit normally again.
I just like that she was aggressive with it. I mean, like, she was really putting it on you.
And
You had to have
you don't need to go...
I know, you had to have said something to her, though.
I didn't.
Like, you had to have just been staring at her eyebrows the whole time then. Like, you had to have done something.
Yeah,
no,
that's
actually,
probably
most
what
of the
set
time,
it off. Like, you probably did something, and she's like, oh, I'm going to fuck this guy
No,
so
I didn't
hard.
say anything. I said hello when she came in, and she was yappity, and I just stayed silent. And normally when I don't know somebody, I kind of...
There it is. She's trying to talk to you, and you're just staring away like she's delivering your pizza.
Oh, most of...
I came here to get a shot in my ass, not to have a conversation.
Look, it's awkward enough. You have a unibrow. I don't really want to...
I didn't even know women could have unibrows to be... Are you sure it was a woman?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Are you serious?
Oh, God,
but
it's
usually
a pat.
when, like, somebody I don't know is talking to me, I kind of just look down, like, at the floor. It's like I'm bored. So...
That's fine. I'm light on the eye contact. I find it puts people off, and it gives me the upper hand in negotiating or conversations. Because when I do make eye contact, it's
like
very
I'm not giving
precise.
you any attention.
Oh.
Well,
So
Bill,
there was
much
nothing
eye-
I did to get fucking rammed.
Well, you know, a little bit.
It sucks too. It's just, yeah. Never.
Are you done with him at least, though, right? You done now?
No. I'm done with her.
Well, yeah, you requested
Fucking
no more of
Godzilla.
her, but... Oh, that sucks.
Fucking needle twat.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I just love that she was vicious with the needle. Like, could you feel it grinding against things?
Yes!
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure
God.
she twisted it. I'm pretty sure she twisted
Well,
it.
I don't think a
wouldn't feel any
needle's going to
different.
really do much since it's spherical. Well, it's not spherical,
Look,
but
you can
it's-
feel it. Have you ever had a shot in your... Well, Kyle has. Have you ever had something go in your ass, Bill?
Yeah, I experiment. Sorry.
And it's bruised for like 4 days. Oh.
Well, it's almost over.
I was like, why can't you just inject it directly into my leg? Like, if that's where it is, just give it to me there. It would really, look, it's not going to hurt more than my pride right now.
Yeah. I'd rather take 10 minutes of pain compared to dropping the drawers and taking a shot in the ass.
Well, I didn't drop them all the way.
Oh, you didn't go all the way? No.
No, I'm kind of an asshole.
If I have to take a shot in the ass, everyone's going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No.
Give him a bit of the old brown eye.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Did you at
Never
least wear nice boxers? Maybe that's what pushed her off.
He came in with like the ragged, mottled pair. He's had them for 10 years. Been through every imaginable situation.
Those aren't skid marks. That's just the cotton breaking down.
Oh.
She wouldn't be able to see anyways with the hair over her eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Godzilla.
What I wouldn't give for video of the whole occasion. Just what I wouldn't give.
It ends with Josh weeping silently alone in the room. Pulling up his pants.
Well, my old man went to that one too, because I have a tendency to not pay attention when they're talking to me, so he wanted to make sure everything's being heard. And so he was laughing the entire time, and I just walked out and closed the door and left him there when I left.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Did the nurse, whisper, stop being a bitch, Jodie Foster, it's almost over?
It's not almost over when you're leaving the needle in for a minute.
Well, I mean, they gotta make sure that it's...
Hey, she was just giving your dad a show.
The other one was in, out.
Well, no one wants a 2-pump chump.
I'd want a 1-pump chump.
No, that's no fun.
She wanted you to feel it.
Oh, I felt it.
Yeah.
For the next fucking week.
Maybe she was trying to inject it into your bones.
I think she was trying to go for my ass and inject it in my balls.
Let's not talk about needles and balls. Ugh.
Anyway, so, Bill, what else have you been playing?
We killed Minecraft, which isn't really anything to talk about. You and I played a little bit of Marvel Heroes last week.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah. Free-to-play, Diablo-style game with... Superheroes.
No,
as soon as this is over, you should start downloading it, Kyle, because it's honestly sort of fun. Your heroes you have to pick in the beginning are kind of shit. I think Hawkeye is the best because he's the ranged, and it works.
Yeah. It's like Scarlet Witch, The Thing.
No, The Thing's not free.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
No.
Thing,
Spider-Man.
Hawkeye.
No.
Spider-Man is... No. So
anyone that you could name that you would want is $20.
$20
It's a free-to-play
because of the
game.
Movies, they're... Basically, whichever characters are in movies are more expensive.
You can get, second tier for, 10, and then
I got
no
Deadpool
names
for 12.
Yeah. Deadpool's the way to go for $12. Even I'm probably going to pay for that. But it's a full-on Diablo-style game. You collect loot and shields and things, and you can, once you have a character, because that's the other thing Josh had said, and then it started happening. As you play, some of the drops are actually characters. So, I picked up Storm, so you can jump between characters and have loot for all of them. And, I think I played for about an hour. I was actually kind of thinking I was going to play some more tonight. Maybe we'd work out multiplayer or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, for a free-to-play game that I can deal with Hawkeye for a while until I pony up, $10-15 for the hero I want and stay with, it's pretty decent. It looks a lot better than Diablo. It's a nice-looking game.
It's pretty fun.
Josh had some issues with it getting to play because it's pretty early on, but I think those were about resolved, weren't they?
I left it running for 4 hours last night and I never once had an issue. Whereas it had issues with RAM. I guess it had a memory leak, and machines with a lot of RAM it was having issues with.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to launch the game 12 times and it would crash every time, and the 13th time it would work.
Yep. Or I didn't have a single issue, so.
They had a big patch yesterday actually, or the day before, and it's been pretty solid since.
Yeah. There's a story. There's checkpoints throughout all the levels so you can jump around, or you hit a certain spot and then you can just exit there and come back to doing what you're doing. And it's not completely single player though, because the worlds that you're in, there are other players from the interwebs
it's kind of like
around.
Path of Exile, where it's like an MMO dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so it's like Dragon Nest, where there's a bunch of people and then you go into like an instanced area.
Yeah. Yep.
It's worth checking out, man, for free. It's kind of legit. I think it's neat.
Yeah, I do like the free-to-play model, although they're a bit more expensive, probably because of the licensing.
Mm-hmm.
But, it works for League of Legends. Look at that. I know people who have bought every character, and then every skin that goes to every character. I know somebody who put up, like, almost $3,000 on that game.
Yep. Madness. What's the total count for all the heroes if you wanted them all?
I think 200.
Yeah, like $200. But you'd never really want that. And if you bought a couple and just put time in, you'd inevitably start unlocking some of them.
Yeah, they have drops, and then like Diablo, you can get like the percentage or the rare loot find drop or whatever it is, and then you can try to get some characters from that.
Huh.
Kyle, did you ever play Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah.
It's similar to that, but more Diablo-ish, where you have like the command bar at the bottom, but it's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's worth checking out, man.
Oh, well, you convinced me, so I should be downloading that soon.
Sweet. Because they also have the bonus where, as it's downloading, you can start off at the beginning levels and just let the rest of it download in the background, which I'm hoping is the future for everything. Because
everybody's ripping off Blizzard.
We don't talk about Blizzard because they don't sell box copies, thus I can no longer support them.
They do.
I only support box copies so that I can resell their games.
They do, Bill.
But I can't resell them.
No, because they're on the PC.
I know, but I can't resell them. And they hate consumers.
So, cunt. Anything else, Bill?
Yeah. So I was a little late, right? Getting here, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So did you get the picture I sent you earlier today?
I did. Yes.
Wait, what picture was that?
A picture of a box of all but a handful of my games, DS, Nintendo Wii, and one of my Xboxes. Traded that shit in. How much do you think I got for that picture, Josh?
150.
50.
Oh, no, you're way off.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
75.
You're way off.
35.
Wrong way, buddy.
Oh, really?
300.
You're way off.
400.
575.
Holy shit!
What?
They got a promotion at GameStop that if you pre-order one of the games at E3, you get an extra 30%. So I traded Nintendo Wii, my DSi XL, and one of my Xboxes, all of my bullshit accessories, extra controllers, and a fuck ton of games that I had, $575.
Did you get a 3DS XL?
I got a 3DS XL with Castlevania sitting next to me.
Animal Crossing?
Nope, just Castlevania.
Fucking cunt.
And right now upstairs, Frona is playing Super Mario U on the Nintendo Wii U that's sitting upstairs.
What?
I was out another $125 to pick it up. I said, fuck it. So for $125, all of this gen's gone. Got the DS and I got the Nintendo.
Wow.
Good for you.
$575, man.
Why didn't you get Animal Crossing?
All right, because I don't know what it is. We're going to get to that, but I don't know what that is.
Well, you can buy it on the eShop.
Yeah, I mean, if I really thought I was going to play it, there's always that.
You're going to get it.
$575.
Dude, if you buy that, Frona will be playing that. That will be the game that she plays.
It's possible. Right now, I bet you she doesn't go to bed until 1 o'clock in the morning. She'll play Mario all night long. That's why I was late, because I had to do the system update before she could play. And she's just sitting there staring, watching the percentage grow.
What do you think of the gamepad?
For the Wii U?
Yeah.
Well, as I'm sitting in the store, because I had a fucking huge box of games, because they had to do it in multiple transactions, because there's a limit of 80 items per thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, as I'm sitting there, like, I went and I played around with it a little bit. I'm like, this thing's actually pretty comfortable in your hand, and it doesn't weigh anything and looks really pretty.
Like your hand doesn't get tired holding it because they're separated enough, and
and it's kind of weighted to where it's just sitting in your hands on your lap.
Yep.
Is this the 3DS XL or is this the
Wii U tablet thing? Yeah. And I mean, I know she wanted it because she wants that Mario. There's another Mario coming, and then Mario Kart. It was going to happen inevitably. And they couldn't guarantee a PS4 launch system anymore. So I wasn't going to cancel my Amazon because that was my first thought, is then I'll just wipe all of it out towards that and grab a 3DS. And then it was just like, well, Frona would be happy with this, and this will give her like 2 months of fun. Fuck it. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why I was late, because it was updated.
I'm not alone now.
Nope.
Somebody else is done with me.
Yep. Well, I was so shocked by the sheer amount of money. Like, I honestly, taking that in, I figured best case scenario, $300.
Mm-hmm.
And blew that out of the water. So it was just like, this is all free money in my mind. Fuck it. But
Yeah.
I would have ended up buying her one, if not right here. It would have been by the end of the year, because she would start harping about the Mario games, and because she loves them. Like the last one's on the Wii. She plays the shit. Like, she will sit here now and play this new Super Mario until she finishes it for however long it takes.
Yeah, then in August, the Luigi expansion comes out for it.
Yeah, there's that. And it was just, fuck it. But it seemed like I have like not much to say, just because I just did enough to get it set up, updating, and then her starting her, profile on the machine so she could play. But I kind of like the 2-screen thing. It seems pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's of better quality than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it feels like a real system.
Yeah,
It doesn't have that generic, like, weird interface that the Wii had and that the 3D or the DS had as well. It feels real. Like, you actually have a username now.
Yeah, I mean, you're connected online, all of that stuff.
All the little messages pop up.
Yeah. I mean, I'll check more of it out. Like, I think she's pretty anxious to, what's the thing that came with it? Nintendo Land?
Yeah.
I think she's anxious to, when I get done with this, I'll have to go and set up her online profile and then, get that in there for her so she can play around with that. But she's
Yeah, Nintendo Land is just like
excited.
the little tech demo to show off the gamepad.
Yeah.
It's kind of like their Wii Sports. It's just a bunch of mini games.
Yeah.
But, like, there's some that are a lot of fun. Like, if you had a group, like the Luigi's Mansion one would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we'll totally try it.
Well, you can't play it online.
What are you talking about then?
That game doesn't have online.
You just said a group of people.
Single player.
Like sitting around. I see.
Or local.
All in all, I mean, like, you have to understand, like, when we got Mario Kart, she played that for a good 6-7 months, almost every day. Like, it's just, I don't know. I could have saved it all towards myself as credit or whatnot, but I just, fuck it. I'll just do this. Worst case,
Yeah.
I sell it if I end up not liking it.
You already have a solid pre-order for the other one, so.
Yeah, exactly. I pre-ordered Battlefield, and on the second transaction, I did the Bungie game for the PS4.
Yep.
Because, the Xbox. I was out when they required Kinect last year, and the train wreck that they're on right now. I don't want any part of that shit.
I've never seen such good grace go away so quickly.
I am a 360 fanboy. I make no lies about being so, but there's no defense on this one. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I did this. I bought that mostly for her, and right now she's upstairs smiling. So yeah, but I got the DS in here. I went with Castlevania because the Lords of Shadow 2 looks amazing. So I grabbed this and can rent games for it. And there's the eShop. And like you said, I know that A Link to the Past will come to it. So I didn't care about getting rid of the other DS, and I hardly played all the stuff. The Wii hasn't been used forever, and I just have this huge fucking stack of 360 and PS3 games and Wii games, and I'm like, if I don't get rid of these now, they're going to be worthless, and then I'm going to have another box just like I have filled with PlayStation 2, Xbox games. Like, why keep this shit?
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw the numbers fucking start tallying up, I got pretty excited.
Yeah, just use the old to fund the new.
Yep. That's a fuck ton of money, though. That was way more than I was guessing.
Can you take cash for that, or do you have to take credit?
Nah, cash it's a whole different thing. I didn't even bother with that because I knew I was going to spend it on games and stuff. But you wouldn't get the 30% because it's a whole, I don't fucking care. It's like a thing. But, yeah. The way I looked at it, the shit was worthless to me if I kept it. And I'm never going to, like, I haven't went back and played PS2 games, and I don't even know. Screw it. Get rid of it.
Right.
And I'm happy with the decision.
And you'll probably be able to play them through Gaikai anyways if you rent them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, fuck it. For that, I just say I was in shock as the numbers were starting to roll up and they hadn't even tacked on the consoles yet, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
And Frona is beyond happy.
Is that all you got?
I think so.
All right. Did we do Kyle
Yeah,
yet?
I went first.
Okay. I'm totally lost on the show. It's an hour long.
Well, Minecraft turned into butt jokes and then unibrows, and now we're back.
I think we should just end it now.
Well, you have to explain Animal Crossing to me, because now I literally have the platform to play it on, and it's probably not going to happen.
Well,
but I am a little jealous, seeing how much fun everyone seems to be having together. I just think I know the game's rubbish.
Kyle, why don't you explain to Bill what Animal Crossing is? Because I struggle with that.
So basically, it's a cute version of real life. So you move into a town, and this guy hits you up, and he's like, hey, you want a house? And you go, yeah, sure, that sounds like a good idea. He's like, awesome, you owe me $50,000. And you go, wait, what? And he goes, yep, you have to give me a payment in like 2 weeks. But I don't have any money. Well, if you ask folks around town, they'll give you jobs to do, and then you can work it off. And that's what you do.
Fucking Tom Nook.
Is you go around and you do odd jobs to pay off a mortgage. And it's just like a cute little game, and you can pick up shells, and you find fossils and things like that.
Yeah, and in this one, you're actually the mayor.
Oh, you're the mayor.
Yes. So, when you first start up, same thing happens, though. You have to get a house, you have to pay Tom Nook. And then you go to City Hall, and from there you work on getting your approval rate up. That way you can, like, change things in the town. You can, like, so they have options now. So, like, for me, the game kind of sucks because by the time I get out of work, everything's closed. Because the game goes by real time.
That sucks.
And, yeah, so they added some new features. Now as the mayor, I can make the town a nightlife town, a night owl town. So things open at like 9 in the morning and close at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. So now I can actually play when I get out of work. They also have other options where it's like you can make the town a wealthy town where things cost more for you, but you can also sell things for more. So it's kind of pretty cool and stuff like that. And you can also build projects for the town. So I can build a bridge to cross my river, or I can put a well in, or do all these other little things now that you couldn't do before. All along while the whole time it's Animal Crossing. And they have, like, in the Wii version of Animal Crossing, they had the whole city area, because it was called City Folk, and it had random shops and everything else in it. This one has a tropical island that you can go to, and it has, like, rare fish, bugs, and other things on it, and some fruit that you can't get in your main area until you plant it down there. But yeah, so it's just, now you can go to that island, and that's actually where I've been making a lot of money. I'm actually, tomorrow the second floor should be built on my house. Huh. I will owe Tom Nook 2,980 bells, which I already have. I just have to pay him.
Interesting.
Prick.
Now the real question of something like this is, what is the actual longevity? To me, because this came out, last week?
Yeah.
This seems like it's got about another week, and then it'll disappear.
This game actually has a lot of longevity, because it's based on, it has real seasons and everything else, too, and so there's events that happen at random times. There's
concerts.
There's just a lot of things that happen throughout the year in the game that you can't have now. You have to wait until, like, December for it.
I see.
And so people will be playing this game for, like, 3 years.
I assume full price game?
I think it was $35 on the eShop.
Well, that's not terrible.
Nintendo sells their games cheaper.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's a good relaxing game for me. So, like, I'll get out of work, I'll have a tough day, I'll just sit there and fucking fish. And then Sean from Geek and Destroyer will come into my game, and next thing I know, there's holes everywhere. And so I'm really frustrated. And then we'll go visit Kyle Lee's town, and we'll destroy his together. So it's cool, because now they have online, and we can all get together and hang out and do things together. Like, Sean and I went to the tropical island and fished, and I think did other stuff, made out.
So does the DS take screenshots? Like, how are these things all ending up?
This game does take screenshots.
So how are they ending up on Twitter? Can you actually do that through the DS?
No. Not. I haven't taken any off of there. I think you upload it to a Nintendo site and you can save it from there.
I see.
But if you hit in this game, if you hold down the 2 shoulder buttons, it takes a screenshot.
I see. Because it has been amusing Outlaws and Kubutashi, and it seems like people are getting genuine enjoyment out of something for once.
Oh, those guys love this game.
But yeah, I haven't really seen a bunch of like complaints about stuff. It just seems like a game that everyone's involved with seems to at least be enjoying it.
Yeah, so there's just like for me, like there's been random things that happen. So I woke up one morning or afternoon and I got my DS and I was still laying in bed and I turn it on and I walk out of my house and all of a sudden there's this girl there saying like, I miss my mom, what the fuck, I'm a whore. So she's like, oh, you have to take me to another town so I can visit. And I was like, okay, well, what the fuck do I do? Nobody's online. So I popped on Twitter real quick. I was like, Sean, open up your gates right now. And so he did, and I brought her to his town, which she's a fucking plague. You can't do anything until you get rid of her. And so fucking, here you go, Sean. Have good luck.
Again, you're like a terrible dad.
And so I got rid of her, and then like the next day, all of a sudden in my mailbox is a gift from her for taking her to another town. So I got a gift for making Sean suffer.
I can get gifts for making your life suck?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that changes
and then every day
things.
they have like the whole fortune cookie thing. So if on the 3DS, if you walk with it, it like counts how many steps you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
So you can earn like special play coins or whatever they're called. You can buy fortune cookies in one of the shops once a day. And you get specialty items from that. So like I got the Legend of Zelda Master Sword. And that's sitting in my house. And every time you click on it, it plays like the discovery sound from Zelda.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have 3 shells from Mario Kart that just rotate back and forth in my house. I have half of the Metroid suit.
Interesting.
I have to get the helmet, but yeah.
I might
so,
pick
I mean,
up
it's just a cool, fun... It's kind of like SimCity for kids.
But it seems like mostly adults are playing it.
Because it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a kid... There are some, really cool things, though. I don't know if you would like it, but I'm enjoying it.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it's...
Can't hurt to try, Bill. You gotta go outside your boundaries every once in a while.
It's $35 to try it, Josh.
Holy shit, that's like a fucking Happy Meal, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
So, that's pretty much it for me. I mean, unless, Kyle, you want to add anything to Animal Crossing?
No. Just that Animal Crossing reminds me of getting home at 6 in the morning and waiting to walk to class to college.
I mean, do you like Animal Crossing?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it reminds me of a bad time in my life, but I enjoy it.
Right, back when you were hooking.
Yeah.
How was your college years a bad time?
No, I was working full-time, 3rd shift, and I had to walk an hour and a half back to my apartment for my work because the bus would stop running. So I'd leave work at like 4, get back at my apartment at 5:30, sleep for like a half hour, get up, get dressed, and then walk to the Broad Line to go to Temple. And that was like an hour and a half.
I see.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a fun game. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. But other than that, I have nothing. So, we do have a couple questions, I guess, if you guys want to go over those.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Who wants to read them?
Sean Green, at S Green Burrito says, at Billy Bill Black at Nacero, when is Bill picking up Animal Crossing?
Well, Sean, never, because he's a scumbag.
Well, I responded to him this morning. I'd need the system first, knowing full well that was my goal today, was to get the system. So I'm going to mark it as TBD.
Tonight.
No. Did he ever say anything about Minecraft when we blew up his shed? Because
I don't think he's been on
I don't
since
think
then.
he knew that we blew up his home.
that sucks because
His mud
we made a mess of his area.
I took Kyle to it today.
Did
Just
you
a
see it?
pit.
Yeah. He had this little shed like some peasant would own, and well, it's gone. Welcome to Serbia, motherfucker. TBD.
Yeah. Outwolves asks, at Billy Bill Black, on a scale of 1 to 5 Outwolves units of hate, how much did you hate E3 this year?
Ooh.
It's a very complicated answer. It's kind of two-part. Part of me is excited we're finally coming into next gen, so people that play Battlefield will actually get the real experience with 64 players, all the frames per seconds. We get new stuff. There's going to be all kinds of things coming in, tons of games probably coming. That side of me is awesome. But the other side of me, just listening to the bickering over consoles, that gets a 5 out of 5 on the Outlaw scale.
Yep.
I'm just sick of it. Jesus fucking Christ, with the memes and the videos and the tweeting. No one gives a shit anymore. Move on.
So for me, I would say, as far as E3 is concerned with the conferences and everything, I would give it a 0 because I didn't even watch a single conference.
Yeah, I didn't watch one either.
I didn't notice anything from E3. I don't really care about E3 this year. Like, I said it on Twitter. Like, I have no excitement for it this year. For whatever reason, I don't.
There were some cool things here and there, though.
As far as everything else, a 5. I'm very close to unfollowing a lot of people, and they are annoying.
Yeah. Carl?
Pretty much after E3 was done, I'm like, okay, what games were announced? And I'm like, well, Nance, we're gonna need a PS4 and we're gonna need a fucking Nintendo.
Final Fantasy because of the PS4, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, if that ever comes out.
And Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, the fact that they're exclusive again, that's weird.
Yeah. What about the Bungie game? I sent Kyle the gameplay of the Bungie game because I'm not a big Bungie fan. I've never seen what all the hubbub's about. But that game looks kind of okay.
It looks pretty cool.
Somebody at work, I think, showed me a clip of it where, like, I saw the little crazy lighting effects as that ghost thing was going.
I don't remember. The spot that got me was at the end of the video that I sent Kyle. Maybe I'll send it to you later, where you're in a group of people, a few of them jump on like hover bikes and they're flying around, and you come over a little hill and there's this huge monster mech something thing. And
the spider tank from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, there's all of these people like working together, almost like Borderlands style, to take down this stuff, and it seems like it could be a fair amount of fun.
And then all of a sudden, like, another group of people who were playing a game, like, joined into this area.
Yeah.
To fight the monster. It was neat.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're pushing for PC, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they haven't ruled it out,
But that, Christ, what was that D game? The one that was really fucking awesome looking?
D game?
The RPG, the open world RPG.
Oh, The Division.
Division!
Yeah, I'm pretty that looks like Ghost Recon minus the military shit, added dystopian hell and co-op. That looks really could be really interesting.
I'm excited for that, but
I would want to play that game on a setting where if you get shot a couple times, you're done. Like, I want like hardcore tension. I hope they offer something like that.
Probably. But I'm in the same boat with you guys. It's just fucking stupid. All of it. All of it. Everyone's arguing over a fucking toy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That they have nothing invested in.
Mm-hmm. You don't own these companies. Who gives a fuck? Yep. I will say the Castlevania, I'm pretty excited about that. And the Witcher, which is that's my thing of E3. I just want it now. It's going to be PC, and that's going to be awesome. I'm going to take that day off at work. It's going to be great.
Wow.
I love The Witcher. I even have the books, Kyle. Because they were books first, but whatever.
They were?
Yeah. They're based on a Polish author's books.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the first one, it's kind of like a broken story of quests.
Before this becomes... No.
All right, Josh. But I will say that the next Mario, Josh, you're a little excited for it, aren't you?
The next Mario?
The one that comes out later this year, like the Super Mario World U.
I don't know anything about that.
Josh, there's kitties. There's a cat suit. How do you not know about this?
I know nothing about it, Bill. I didn't...
Yeah, the next power-up suit is a cat suit, so you can run fast and crawl up walls and shit. And you don't have
Yeah,
to.
but-
You don't have to jump on top the flagpole. You could crawl up the flagpole. Josh.
Is it 2D or 3D?
There's two games. There's the 3D one. This is, I think, the 2D one. Ish.
If it's 3D, no. If it's 2D, yes.
No, I don't think it's not the 3D one.
3D, there is nothing worse than 3D Mario.
No, this is kind of like in the vein of what I bought her upstairs. It's like the next one of that, except there's a cat suit, and you can play, I think, 4 players. You'll
right.
you'll want it, I promise.
So does that about wrap it up?
I think so.
I think so.
All right, Kyle, do your little spiel in the voice.
All right. You can contact us on Twitter.
That's not the voice.
Sorry. You guys can contact us on Twitter, like Escarine Burrito and Outlaw Sid. You can contact Josh at Nasero, myself at KR Zumond, Bill at Billy Bill Black, and the podcast at Critical Strike. You can leave us a voicemail at 909-C-STRIKE or 909-278-7453, or you can shoot us an email at cstrikepodcast@gmail.com.
It's the lateral list.
I would just have loved to have been there when you were 15 perfecting that. That's something special, Kyle.
It's not
And all
hard.
the other podcasts at Platform Nation would also agree.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Fabulous.
All right, we'll see everybody in a month.
2 weeks.
Hopefully not.
2 weeks.
$2.
Plus tip.